Grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavvy's Atlantic Ocean.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know this Wavvy's word. We in that good old wave cave. Salute to all of you, the surfers, for pulling up, and I hope everybody doing smooth physically and mentally, man, cause shit real out here. I mean, life be life and all that. So with that being said, y'all get ready to hit that like, that comment, and that subscribe to holla at your guy. Now, y'all see what's going on. We got jayz, you know what I mean? Mr. Joe Campbell himself, you know what I'm talking about? And he finally did a good old interview, man. I mean, you know, jayz he be moving in silence, you know what I'm saying? You don't really hear too many words coming from him and all that. And this interview was pretty smooth. So I'm not sure how this gonna go copyright wise. I've never used GQ's material before, so I might get smacked. But hey, you know what I mean? I'll be taking chances on the channel. Some chances I probably shouldn't, but it is what it is. So anyway, during the interview, a certain segment came up, and this segment was about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Now, I mean, now this is something I even wanted to know the answer to. Now, I'm saying he spoke about, answered the question, because I ain't the only one that wanted to know this, in reference to when he had Kendrick perform, that had something to do with his dislike for Drake, because you know, him and Drake, they had their thing and all that. Then, you know, he elaborated on that and spoke about just the whole culture of rap beef, know what I mean, nowadays compared to how it was, because we all know, and for those that don't, he got one of the most infamous beefs between him and Nas. So he gonna speak on that. This clip, like a 5-minute clip, know what I mean, ain't too long. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a pretty smooth interview. I wish it was longer, because it wasn't that long of an interview. But you know what I mean? It was something. And when you're dealing with jayz, you know what I mean? You got to take whatever you you could get, because he don't be talking much. You know what I'm talking about? So with that said, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to run this clip. And after the clip, we're going to get back to this.
I have to ask you this only as a participant. And
you don't have to give a disclaimer first.
well, I'm just saying, as someone who was part of probably the genre's biggest rap beef.
Well, until now.
As a spectator, what did you think of the 2024 back and forth between him and Drake?
I'm going to have an answer you're not going to like.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you're going to like it. That's presumptuous. I think that, look, there was 4 pillars of hip hop. There are 4 pillars of hip hop, right?
Yep.
There's breakdancing.
Yep.
And it's graffiti.
Yep.
There's DJing and battling.
Yep.
Breakdance is not at the forefront of rap anymore. It's actually an Olympics sport. So that's dead. Graffiti.
Yeah.
Beautiful, you know, in certain places.
Yeah.
And even in, like, you know, major art and like Keith Haring.
Yeah, yeah.
And Basquiat, actually, a street artist.
Yeah.
Took it to a next level. It's not part of hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
DJing. The DJ was in the forefront. It was Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Right, yeah.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah.
You don't even know the DJ for half of the artists anymore. Who's Drake DJ? I have no idea. Okay.
Couldn't tell you off top.
That no longer exists. And the last pillar is battling. We love the excitement. And I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm. But
in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, and it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing, and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. Where the fallout lands, especially on, like, you know, on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. you know, maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, you know, I sound like the old guy wagging the finger, but I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing, and you know, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
they're
to
still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, you know, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Again, I love the idea that we got so much music in such a short period of time.
Great music.
Just everything around it was just like, man, it's like taking us a couple steps back.
Yeah.
And we just grown so much that I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it, I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate it. It's just how I feel about it.
Well, it even kind of extended to you, right? Because people made it a personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle. I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them two guys battling, like, what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like, not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like, everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But like, what the fuck? Like, what? I'm fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm fucking Hov. Do respectfully.
Word.
Like, for what? To what end?
Yeah.
It couldn't be that these guys just don't like each other.
Yeah.
And I think they haven't liked each other for a long time.
Before you had anything to do with it.
For a while.
Yeah.
I think this has been brewing, just like me and Nas was brewing.
Yeah.
It didn't happen at the Summer Jam. That happened, the Lex and TV sets, the minimum, whatever. It was a whole bunch of stuff leading up to that point.
Myth Fleek, what is the Myth Fleek slugs in your hat, right?
It was slugs in your hat. It was a bunch of like little things that led up to that point. And then when it happened, I actually regret that because I really like Nas. He's a really nice guy.
But also to your point, like I remember I was like 10 or 11 when that happened. I was like,
pick a side.
Well, I was on your side.
Yeah, I can clearly.
But my position was I can't go out and buy Stillmatic or ask my parents to buy Stillmatic. Yeah. But I'm gonna borrow it and burn it because I can't deny one mic, you know?
Like I want to hear it.
Yeah.
But I ain't supporting them.
Word.
Boom. All right, so there it go. He explained what he had to explain about that. And come to find out, according to him, the whole Kendrick situation and him putting him on the Super Bowl had nothing to do with like a get back at Drake. You know what I mean? Had nothing to do with that. He was like, he was the biggest artist at that time, which he was during right at that moment. He had the, Kendrick just had the back and forth and everything with Drake and all that. Boom. They not like us. When that dropped, that one stupid, dumb and retarded. You feel me? So of course, it made sense. But I was one of the people like, I think it was a little bit extra to that. You know what I mean? So he said it wasn't. I can't argue that because he's clarifying it. You know what I mean? And he's not really rocking with the beef thing. Like, yeah, he like, we got some good music out of it. You know what I'm saying? But things got too personal, and the fact that the age being now compared to back then, beefing nowadays, you can't just drop a song and say what you're gonna say and let it play how it's gonna play and then it die out because people gonna keep reigniting. Now I'm saying, cause now you got all the posting going on. So and these type of things get repeat it over and over to where like it turns into even beyond the beef, it still gets circulated, which of course can spark up other shit, because now niggas gonna feel like they got something to prove because the world keep talking about the one thing you said about this person. So Jay-Z is not really feeling that. And of course, he even said it's weird saying that because of who he is and where he come from, and he come from rap beefing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and mind you, that was the way it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap beef was regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was to the point where I remember they had the what's it called? Beef tape or beef? It was like Beef 1, Beef 2, Beef 3. Like, it was like these DVDs, you know what I'm saying? They break down all these multiple beefs and all this. I can't remember, I think it was called Beef Only, or was it Street Beef 1 and 2 or some shit like that. But I remember the DVDs and shit they used to have about, because that was like a part of the culture. So with that being said, man, we're gonna make this one quick. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the youth for pulling up the surfers, of course. You know I appreciate that shit. And I appreciate y'all hit that like, that comment, and the sub. Holla at the blood. Join the Surfing Nation. We always waiting. And of course, man, hit that hype. I appreciate all that. I need all them points. You know what I'm saying? Like, the algorithm, and you feel me? So, of course, you already know it's last but not least. Always look both ways before you cross that street, because you might get hit.
Wavvy. But if the boy tall slick, I'ma blaze some.